Today we are gonna cook some different kind of stew. It's called Ghormesabzi in Persian. That's what we need for Ghormesabzi, and I'm gonna show you actually what we need for it. So we need meat. This much meat is enough for like 15 people to 20 people. We have here saffron, and I'm gonna show you how to make it for this food. We have dry lemon, we have onions, we have a bunch of different greens, we have chives, we have spinach, we have parsley, we have coriander. Fenugreek is very important also. I couldn't find it fresh, that's why I use this can. Inside this has a little bit of also fenugreek, but I prefer to use natural greens, that's why I bought them, and I'm going to show you how you actually cook them. We have here red beans, dry red beans. We have oil, salt, curcuma, very important, and black pepper. Here you see we have sheep bones, and it's very important if you want to make Ghormesabzi that you make it with broth, and which means like boiled bones water, and that makes your food really tasty. So I take the water from them, and that's what I'm cooking with. So you see all these greens I have here, I should chop them in very small pieces, but I shouldn't destroy them, you know. I should just chop them in small pieces. It's like this. Like this. All of them. This is how they look like after you chopping them. See? They shouldn't be so little and they shouldn't be so big. So now of course we want to fry them with some oil. We add a little bit of oil into the pans and our greens. Not all of them, maybe I make it in 2 portions because there's so much, there are a lot. They will shrink after I cook them. Add this much of curcuma, or turmeric, sorry. Yeah, let's do that. And mix them. Still mix them. So make sure you cook it till it's like really dry. Not so much, but like it shouldn't be watery at all. It should be like oily. Look like this. See? You see these bones? I'll throw them all out. I just use the water from them to cook with, and I add turmeric a little bit and half an onion, and I let them cook for 4 hours to get all this juice out. This is the water I'm talking about. Bone water. See all these bones? We're gonna throw them out. It's always better for this food that your onions cuts like in small, not so small pieces, just cut it in half and now like chop it. You see, when the onions turn to be like brownish kind of, that's the time they're ready for meat, to add the meat. So as you see, the meat is finished. I put them in a big pot. Now I'm adding the water, the bone water, right into it. Like this. So, okay. There are more. More. Oh my god. It's gonna be tricky. Perfect. So now that it's boiling for like about 5 or 6 minutes, I'm adding my beans. I soaked them for 1 day almost, 24 hours in the water, and now I'm adding the beans. Now I'm adding the greens, just like right after you add the beans, add your greens. So this is our saffron that I was talking about. Now I'm adding it into it. So we cut our dry lemon in half because we want to check if there is something like inside it going rotten or not, and if it's not, we just throw them like this here. So after 5 hours of simmering, see, that's mean it's done. Wir wollen nicht, muss ich weißt du, man da nicht. Komm zu dir.
So, there's your juice. Fast.
Sesame.
Do you want some meat?
Do you want some English? No, Jim.
Careful.
Thank her.
I love it so.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to eat from there? Can you bring the salad back?
Ja,
خوشمزه. آه،